to noon, usually, every Saturday, for our live show about all things automotive. And we thank you for being with us today. I'm going to have to change things around a little bit.
Oh, it's up to you.
No, I want to do it because I teased it and I want to talk about it.
Okay.
The 7 best gas station hot dogs in America. Have you got that?
I got it.
Hot dog.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, don't make fun. You know you like them.
Yeah. All right, so what we got, the shiny, juicy skin, warm buns on the counter. And
Wait a minute, we're not talking about the beach now.
No, all the toppings to choose from at a low price.
We don't like tops.
Of course, some gas and
Toppings.
convenience chains, dog stands a head and shoulders above the rest. So here we go. Number 1, Michael, Pilot Flying J. You've probably seen this gas station and truck stops while making summer road trips across the country.
They make that look. That
The
looks
company
fake.
is based in Knoxville and operates truck stops across the country, making this dog about as accessible as it gets. When you'll find a Pilot Flying J, you got big juicy dogs on a roller grill along with fresh, cold toppings ranging from what? Sauerkraut, sliced jalapeno, banana peppers. We'll move on. The next one is Come and Go. Founded in 1963, the Midwestern chain's name is a play on a phrase, come and go, using the initials of the founders, Cross and Gentile. With 400 stores in 11 states, it's not difficult to find that there's a tasty dog wrapped in a soft bun. What's outstanding about the dogs is that they're often on special, with 2 dogs, chips, and a drink running less than $6. I am in. Next one, Michael, is a Circle K. Almost as ubiquitous as a 7-Eleven Circle K. All Angus beef dogs are dependable choice for a road trip.
You know, I hate to say this, but we used to call that Commie K.
There you
Never
go.
mind, that's another story for
There you
another
go.
day.
Trip meal and a late night snack. Prices vary, but you can usually find a dog and a drink for around $2 with no extra change in toppings. Next one we got is AM/PM. The Tapatio hot dogs and AM/PM are spicier versions of our traditional roller dogs made with a Tapatio hot sauce. AM/PM,
I want to go there. I've never heard of them.
They're around. A West Coast, I think there's one in Sugar Land. A West Coast convenience store chain with locations in Arizona, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, offers the spicy
You didn't
dog.
say Texas.
Well, I think there's one over there, though. They offer the dogs for $1.99. The chain also offers cheddar wurst dogs packed with cheese at the same price. If you buy one dog, get the second dog for only $1.50. I am in. Michael, we got the Holiday Station. For only $1, you can get authentic Nathan Jr. all-beef dog at the Midwest chain.
Dang, $1.
With locations in where? Alaska, Idaho, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Washington.
They're all
it
up
goes
north.
Wisconsin and Wyoming.
They're
They
all up north.
are full-serve Nathan's hot dog with classic Johnsonville brats. If a long day in the car has you feeling hangry, go for a hot dog.
Hangry.
7-Eleven is the next one. For its price, the 7-Eleven Big Bite may be just the best dog
7-11.
you can get almost anywhere in the country. Seriously, with over 13,000 locations, it gets harder to avoid a ubiquitous brand. Its locations offer gas, and that's before you eat the hot dog. But you can also find them at a convenience store in many cities. The straightforward all-beef dog starts at around $2. It's a quarter-pound beef wrapped in a pillowy bun. Oh. Several different toppings are available and they vary by location, of course. Speedway, which is also owned by 7-Eleven, also offers the Big Bite. And the last one on the list, Michael, is Sheetz. This chain is around 700 stores located in central and western Pennsylvania, Maryland, Ohio, Virginia, North Carolina, certainly on the East Coast, and made-to-order dogs starting at 99 cents. But they also offer more upgrades with the most convenience stores, including pretzel bun, 6 kinds of cheese, including nacho, 14 different spreads like Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, 19 different toppings from caramelized onions to guacamole. Talk about a dog-a-palooza. So there you go.
What a deal.
How about that?
I'm sorry, I was waving at the drone. Well,
Oh, the drone flying by?
Oh,
I was waving at you.
Paige
Yes.
thought you were waiting there.
Yeah, I know. Paige, I love you, but I was waving at the drone. But one of the... Here's what I do. A review of the 2026 Lexus NX. It comes in so many different trim levels. Let me start. 350H, 350. 350H Premium, 350 Premium, 358 Luxury, and the list goes on and on. I'm not going to bore you with all that. I had the 450H Plus Luxury all-wheel drive. This is considered a small SUV. I would consider it a small SUV. 5 seats. I'm sorry? No, the Lexus. All new in 2022. Exterior features, attractively curvy body lines. I'm talking about the car now, so you get your mind out of the gutter. With signature spindle grille, different wheels and grills for different trims. The tail has brake cooling ducts back there. Does it need it? No, but it looks really cool. They're fake anyway, but it looks good. The seat pillar adds a fast back, attractive touch to the design. What I liked about it, the overall design gets high marks in my opinion. What could use improvement? I don't think anything. It really is a good-looking vehicle. Interior highlights, a center screen designed into the dash layout. It's nice, and it looks really good. Comfortable seating with lots of adjustments. Leg room for the second row passengers is adequate, which is different for a small SUV. Overall, fit, finish, design, excellent. Trunk room, cargo room, adequate for this small SUV, especially with the second row down. What I liked about it, that 14-inch center screen. What could use improvement? The steering wheel multifunction buttons disappear when you're trying to use them. It's frustrating. So if you're not using it, the display that tells you what it is that you're moving your cursor to disappears too quick. Going, dang it, where was I? So it comes with a 2.5 liter plug-in. This is a plug-in hybrid electric. Now, I did not plug it in. Okay, I'm guilty. I'll admit that. But that's a pain. If it's got a gasoline motor in it, I'm not plugging it in because it's a pain. I don't have the setup at the house for that. Net horsepower, 304 combined, the plug-in and the engine as well. So if you use both, 304 horsepower. Torque, plenty. Has a CVT transmission. Tow rating, 1 ton. I don't know. Would you subject your car to towing something? I wouldn't. Apparently that other car show let out because it is nothing but cars all coming in here. It's crazy. There's some WRX STIs. Yep, do. Yeah, $10 to pass by the in-wheel time booth. Wish you could see it. Sorry you can't. Miles per gallon, 34 with the gas, 84 with the gas plus electric plug-in aspect of it. 84. I got 33.4 because I didn't plug it in. Over 103.6 miles. Don, you only drove the thing 103 miles? Yeah, I only drove it 103 miles because that particular week I had 2 cars, and I kind of split the difference between the 2 cars. What are you doing with 2 cars? Don't ask me. Don't get me started. What I liked, the mileage. Wish I'd taken the time to plug it in, though. I made a note of that. You know, do they get out of the way when Mars shows up with the in-wheel time truck? What could use improvement? A non-plug-in would be great, but it would be more expensive. What I liked about it, ride and handling, top-of-the-line luxury. And what could use improvement? An F-Sport is available. So that would give you a little bit more zip, some more vinegar, as they like to say.
Ah, Vim and vinegar.
Vim and vinegar. Vim, is that a word?
Vim, well, my mother used to use that all the time.
Okay, so let's talk about pricing. Base trim price, $61,740. Prices tested, $67,289. That counts me out. It's a little bit too expensive for me. Now, you can get in an NX starting at $44,775. I think I'd look down at the lower level. That's just me. Competitors, Mercedes-Benz X3, the Acura RDX, and the Genesis GV70. Is that? We got another car review, going to do that in the last hour of the show this morning. And next week I'll review the Ram 1,500.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, was that thing nice? Jeez, expensive but nice. I mean. All right.
We'll find 'em.
So, Mr. Morris, we're going to have you continue on your trek here of being on the air because you have done nothing to contribute to the show up to this point.
Gummit.
Running errands. He's making lunches.
I know it. Yeah, you got
We washed the car
mayonnaise
earlier.
and bologna sandwiches or what?
Well, I looked for some of the cheese mixed with the bologna, the cheese and bologna slices, but I couldn't find it.
Well, on your way home, stop at a Come and Go and get a hot dog.
All right. Time now for 7 racetracks worth
Here,
visiting.
you got it.
So we looked at 7. I mean, we started looking at racetracks. There's racetracks all over the state, all over the country, different kinds.
But are they still open? That's the question.
Yeah. So this is more of 7 underrated U.S. racetracks that are worth visiting if you really decide you just want to go. Some people go to baseball parks and football stadiums. Go to racetracks. So one of them we want to talk about is Road America. Now this is a classic natural terrain road
Wisconsin.
course.
Yep.
Yes. It's 4 miles, goes through the hills and forests of Wisconsin. You got a lot of long straights, so you get a lot of speed up, technical corners to make them slow down and try to maneuver around through the laps. But the thing about this track is there's a lot of fan freedom. There's a lot of places the spectators can roam big areas of the track to see it. And because of the elevation and the hills and stuff, you can get up and you can kind of see it. And then it's considered one of the purest road courses in North America. Now, another one I wanted to mention is the Virginia International Raceway. And this one has a lot of elevation changes, which is what makes it kind of work really different from everybody else. You got a lot of places you can get the speed, but they've got flowing corners. It doesn't have the really long, straight speed straightaways where you're going to get up the maximum speed that you're going to get in a lot of
And what's
places.
the name of that place?
Virginia International Raceway. Now, it's called VIR. That's kind of the abbreviation for it.
I've heard of that one.
But it's Virginia International Raceway.
VIR, I've heard of VIR.
And it's considered one of the better driving tracks that's in the country. And because people go out there, they feel like it's more like a country club track
Right.
where everybody's it's not like real media heavy whenever people go out there. Then the other thing is going up to the WeatherTech Raceway at Laguna Seca. Now,
That's not the weather. That's Laguna Seca.
But it's,
WeatherTech is sponsoring
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
They're paying them a lot of money to have their name at the top of it.
And if you go look at any sign, it says WeatherTech.
WeatherTech.
Anyway.
They're not spending any money with us.
No, I know it. But it's one of the things that it's famous for is because it's got a corkscrew turn with a sudden downhill left-right sequence that drops several stories in elevation. So you really kind of drop down on it. Mm-hmm. I've never driven that track. I've seen the signs I drove by.
I've seen races on it.
But it's in the hills near Monterey, California. Got a lot of scenic views, so you get a lot of exciting racing. Fans can sit on the grassy hillsides and watch them, which is one of the things that make these tracks a little different. You're not parked your butt in the stands all day. You can actually get out and enjoy some of the outside of it. Another racetrack is going to be the Sebring International Raceway. It's one of the oldest and toughest circuits in North America, originally built on an old World War II airfield. So it's all got concrete surfaces that can get kind of rough and makes things really challenging for the cars and the drivers because it's going to eat on tires pretty hard as well as the car. Now, this is where you're going to find the 12 Hours at Sebring sometimes. I mean, that's a race that you can go there to see. And it's more like old school racing. So a lot of people like there going to that gritty atmosphere, racing tradition, and you can actually camp there. So if you're really interested in that, it's a really great place to go. It's bumpy, it's brutal, and one of the toughest tracks and for the drivers. The other one, the Barber Motorsports Park.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Wait, I'll skip the Mid-Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Where did Mid-Ohio go? Here it is.
It's in Ohio.
Yeah, it's in Ohio. Mid-Ohio is a technical layout track, and it flows through the wooded hills and elevation changes. And it's holds major series like IndyCar series there. It's kind of a small track, but it's considered to be very technical. Then we'll go to Barber.
Barber
Motorsports Park is considered one of the most beautiful racing facilities. Why did you do that? In the world. The It's got a lot of grass, a lot of sculpted places around the circuit to kind of make it look really nice, kind of a botanical garden area. It's got smooth pavement, flowing corners, so you get a lot of racing for motorcycles there and the cars alike. Actually also has the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum on the site. So you get a combination of the two, including the IndyCar Grand Prix of Alabama. Road Atlanta is the last one that we're going to talk about right quick. It's known for its fast flowing layout, dramatic elevation changes, and got a lot of high speed, steep downhill run. The IMSA Sports Car Championship season runs through there, and they, again, fans like the classic feel of it, being able to sit on the grassy hillsides, being able to get to the areas where you can see the cars really well. And that is 7 racetracks that are much underrated and offer opportunities to go and see some different kind of racing and different feels to the track.
You know, I was move on with things. So it's Jeff's daughter. She's up here. Let's do Mr. Mars and the Mustang GT. Mr. Mars.
Got me?
All right.
Yeah.
Ready to go. We are ready to go. So this is the 2025 Ford Mustang GT convertible drop top Premier. Now this vehicle was final assembly in Flat Rock, of all places. It is the 7th generation of the Mustang, and it was reintroduced in 2024. So 25 is kind of a carryover. You can get the Mustang in an EcoBoost, an EcoBoost Premium, GT, GT Premium, or you can get the Dark Horse they just came out with.
Well, let's see. You think the Dark Horse? I think I'll have that.
Yeah.
So the GT Premium is where we were at with the convertible. And it's considered a sports car, and it's a 4-passenger. Now, I'm sure anybody trying to get in the back seat might argue that with you, but it is considered a 4-passenger vehicle. And one thing I really liked about it, that I was a little concerned, the roof, the convertible roof on it, is fully lined, cloth top. And so it's really good at keeping out some of the sound. It seals up really good whenever you got the top up. Up front, you're going to find automatic LED headlights. It's got a hood vent that actually, not a hood scoop, but a hood vent up front that looks like an inverted, I think Subaru once upon a time was doing inverted hood scoops on it. Got rain sensing wipers and all those good things, but it also has Brembo brakes with a premium lining on it. So you got the red calipers with the white lettering on it, and it's got some 19-inch black aluminum wheels. So you put all that with the bright red paint that's on it, the black hood scoop or hood vent, and the black top on it. It's really nice looking going down the road. Give me a ticket red. So inside we had a 12.4-inch LCD instrument cluster. So we got lots of room up there to see things. Got a 13.2-inch LED center stack. That's where you're going to find all your convenience controls, your rear view camera, which works really well in that big of a screen. Now the front seats are very comfortable, front bucket seats, sports car, and I even had the red matching seat belts on it. But there is an optional Recaro seats available in this car. It would have been nice to see how they worked in this convertible, make it a little bit cooler. The back seat, like I said, enough said on that, has the B&O audio system with 12 speakers. Now, we didn't have the opportunity because of the weather to drop the top and just how much ire we could raise with the neighbors, but it sounds pretty good with the top down. Under the hood, this is where it gets good. 5.0-liter V8, 480 horsepower.
Do your neighbors have ire?
Well, the lady next door, I think she does. When I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and leave, she gets a little
irritated.
So
you raise her ire.
Yes.
She's ired all the time, but you raise the ire.
Yeah, at her age, it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
So, again, we got
Paige, is this true?
V8,
is this true?
480.
Do you know the next door neighbor?
She doesn't want to. She can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, she can't because she still needs a ride home. It's also got a 10-speed automatic. We didn't have the 6-speed in it, but it does have the 10-speed automatic. Your engine combination that you can get with the car in the Mustang kind of dictates which transmission options you have available. Now, the EPA says you should be looking for about 16 miles to the gallon in the city, 24 out on the highway, 19 combined. I drove this car 325.3 miles, including the trip over here to kind of check things out, to know how we were going to set up over here to pre-survey everything. And I got 20 miles to the gallon on that car, and I was really proud of that. Also, as far as ride and handling goes, of course, it It's almost like driving a go-kart. It has the performance vehicle, so it's got a little bit stiffer suspension on it, more for road handling and stuff, but it does make it ride a little bit rougher. The bigger and the wider tires that are on this car, on this GT, has a little bit more road noise on it. It also has 355 gears on it, so it is got plenty of get up and go juice. Now, the base trim price on this vehicle that we were driving is $56,580. The base model price on a Mustang is $33,915. Our MSRP as tested, $72,245.
Whoa, really? Wow.
So almost $20,000 of options between the performance package and some of the paint and some of the other things that were on here, the audio system, all of it, that kind of adds up. If you're looking for something to compare it to, maybe the Toyota GR Supra starts at $56,250.
Okay.
The Nissan Z Nismo, unfortunately, it starts at $62,000.
Okay.
You could get into a Z cheaper than that, but the Nismo seemed to be more like a fair comparison. And really and truly, again, Mustang's been around for years. It's got
Staying power.
Got staying power. It's a very fun, daily driver-capable car to have.
They seem to be
and I
getting
enjoy
bigger
it.
and bigger every year. There's one right there.
Well, they all getting
Yeah.
bigger. Everything's
Yeah.
getting bigger.
Yep.
Well, they don't make any competitors to it.
That's true.
The
And
Camaro's gone.
Well, exactly.
The
And he had-
Camaro, the Challenger.
and the
all
ones
of
you
it's fun.
mentioned are things you don't think of.
Listen, that car is